Oh, welcome as it's time for our Taudore Saturday as our brave heroes now ready to infiltrate Gatshadow in hopes to find the lament undoing Zenith, potential hard evidence of League wrongdoing, or those who are doing wrong in the League's name, potentially. The long thorn in the side finally coming to a head as they have traveled a few days and stationed themselves having to battle vicious undead, uncovering a type of ley line that seems to be drawing arcane energies into the mountain itself. And it is with this that we will begin today. So you have yourselves positioned outside, hidden among rocks, as a shadow has encompassed you, giving more darkness to an otherwise daylight. Coming now out of the large passage, you see for a moment the rainbow-like prismatic energies that block the large entrance of Gatshadow flicker for a moment as a cloaked individual, thick black cloth, comes out, their head covered. With them, an enormous violet energy creature. Mithril mask and claws follow. You recognize an Adranarch. And they walk out. They briefly take out a scroll, look at it, put the scroll back, and leap upon this creature and have it start to still walk but move somewhat quickly into the forest along the path, as if they're going somewhere very specific. You see quickly, way before they left, the prismatic field reestablishes itself along the entryway.
Guys, I was thinking of more like a lower person in management to try this on, because I don't know if it's going to work against a full spellcaster. But we can try if you guys want to.
I don't know if we're going to find any lower level spellcaster here. Like, aren't everybody in the league sort of like spellcasters?
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe like a spellcaster in training. No? Okay.
Now I'm just thinking about Seraphina.
We want to mug a 9-year-old. That's what we want to do.
Okay, I guess we gotta follow after this guy quietly. Let's see if we can not kill them.
Yeah, Jackson will start to follow after this mage and Adranarch.
Okay.
Quietly.
All right. Everyone following, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not a general ascent then. No one's staying behind. Alright. So alright. You begin following them as they go down the path, and seems like they occasionally look down on some type of green glowing object. But as you just go ahead and give me a group stealth check, please.
18 for Mortis.
23.
22.
Dirty 20.
8.
Then Charlotte. Jack, you there?
He got a 19. He
19.
posted it in the.
Oh, I see.
Got it.
Oh, okay. Very cool. All right. Very cool. Then you follow behind as quietly as you can, keeping your bit of distance. And if you do see that they seem to have some glowing object they occasionally take out, refer to, and sometimes make a bit of changes to their route here. And following them thusly, you come to a larger, like a clearing is where they seem to come. In the midst of the clearing, there is a black rock, but it seems severed. Then looking, it seems like there is this, what once was a black obelisk that is now split in two. That the person comes to and takes out this glowing green orb again, looks at it, then lets go, and it stays in midair. They take out what looks like a small book and begins writing into the small notebook.
Are they still mounted?
At this point, yes.
I'll kind of whisper to the group.
Okay, I think I can knock them off of the big arcane thing so that it can't fly away and shoot us. You just let me know when we're ready to go.
In preparation, we're just going to pull out a potion. She's going to drink a potion of flying.
I heard wine.
No,
Potion of wine.
no, not the potion I'm using, but no, a potion of flying.
Ah. It's like, oh, Mortis going back to the drunken master. All right.
Anybody else? Everybody ready?
Ready as I'm gonna get.
Okay.
About how far away from them are we? Still hidden.
Right now, I'd say you stay about 60 feet back.
Okay. Is there any cover between us and them where it looks like we might be able to get closer, and or at least maybe Jackson could try and get closer when remained hidden?
Yes, you do believe you could attempt to get more just to about 30 feet away, which would be closer to the tree line to this clearing.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna try and sneak closer, and if they notice me, then I'm just gonna run for it. You guys ready? Mortis, I can't hear what you're saying.
Mortis has an arrow nocked.
Okay.
I will attempt to quietly get closer to that 30 feet.
Can I make a perception check to see what is there any energies coming from the black obelisk, whether it be on the ethereal plane or invisibly?
Yeah, so you look and there's you can see there the ethereal plane seems awash with this kind of blackish green energy. Almost like pollution that seems to flow from this broken thing. Around it you can see almost appear to be these hovering creatures that are round and have multiple mouths that are spinning, trying to devour the energy that is pouring off of this.
So as Jackson begins to leave, I'm gonna Brazen Edge would voice that there's additional creatures in another plane nearby. Just be cautious.
Oh, good. That's awesome. That's great. Okay.
And then try and quietly get a little closer.
Right.
That's. Do I need to roll?
Yes, stealth check, please.
28. Got a 18 on the die.
Okay, so you are able to move yourself. Everyone else now would be at 60, and Jackson would be at 30. Which would mean there is it would be anywhere from a full to mutual 3/4 cover for those within that.
And then when it looks like the mage's attention is fully away from Jackson, he's gonna slowly draw the sovereign blade.
Yeah.
Stop.
As you draw, their kind of head turns towards you. Along with the Andronach. And everybody can roll initiative with advantage.
Ooh.
$17 for Brazen Edge.
Okay. You said 17 for Brazen Edge?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm changing that. So I got Mortis 21, Jackson 24, Charlotte 21, Lether 23, Brazen Edge 17, and Ida Shara.
17.
Okay.
Dang. That's pretty good.
I mean, advantage helps.
Yeah. As it does.
Yes.
Matt, so I know that the alert feat gives you advantage, which is only a +5. Is this advantage like real advantage or the +5 advantage?
This is advantage because you are surprising this individual.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah, the change the alert feat dropped me down to a +10 instead of a +15.
Yes.
I could have had a 29.
Indeed. They made it so now they get to, have reactions and things. It's no longer like, what, a free round to just kill them?
Yes, I do.
All right. Very good. With that, then. Jackson, it is your turn.
All right. Sprinting out, running my 30 feet straight up to this guy. And how high up is the creature they're on? Like, can I hit them if I'm standing on the ground?
So they're because they're about 40 feet high on its back.
Oh, it's flying.
No.
Oh, this thing is, wow.
Be nice to know those things before I make things.
All right, so
This is a gargantuan creature there
Guess
already.
what, guys? I don't have a gargantuan creature. You know why? I
well,
wasn't told.
If you can give a base, that'd be ideal.
so Jackson runs forward and he gets to the base of this thing. He's like, "This is a lot bigger this close up."
Yeah.
And Harper appears and bounds up, and she can go 45 feet because she appears at 15 and she can travel 30.
Okay.
And so she just basically shumpos up next to this guy and is going to take the first swing.
Matt, is everyone here?
It's a nat 20.
Okay. What are you saying, hon?
Is everyone here?
Oh, except so.
What exit?
Okay, and this is the creature you're targeting?
No, the wizard.
Was on top. Okay. So that
I'm wondering
hits.
If I can find a bigger creature that looks nothing like what it's supposed to, guys. You messed up.
All right. So 12 13. That is going to be 30.
It's really bright.
Let's go with it's going to be radiant.
There we go.
All right, radiant energy. You said 13?
30.
30. Okay.
And then an additional 14 radiant.
Woof.
And they go 10 feet away from Harper. She was trying to knock him off.
Okay, yeah. So with that, they off of this huge thing.
And she
actually,
doesn't have
10
any.
feet. Actually, 10 feet wouldn't be enough to knock him off. The thing's too big.
Really? The
Yeah.
back of it?
Well, he's in the mid, so no, it needs a little bit more oomph.
Oh. All right. Okay, quick question. Would Harper have known that when she hit them?
Yeah.
Okay, then she wouldn't have tried to knock him back. I thought she could knock him off of it, but if she realizes that she can't, with 10 feet, get them off,
Yeah, 10
then she
feet's
wouldn't.
just a little shy.
All right, then she's going to take the next 2 attacks into them.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I got a quick question. Are they immune to charm?
Oh, right. Because that would be a thing. Let's see here. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna use this.
Damn
guy
it.
because he's a little bit closer, but not so what we need.
Okay. So, the next swing is a 29 to hit. The third swing
Harper.
is a 23 to hit.
Hits.
And then the Unleashed Incarnation is a 24 to hit.
That hits as well.
All right. So,
Matthew, am I gonna need another really, really large one of these? Should I make it?
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you.
maybe a few, you know.
Son of a bitch, I have too much stuff to do.
all right.
Another printer and
And
5
then-
more hands.
So, the rolled. Because I have to remember that I can't roll below a 3. So, that is 24 plus 20.
Oh, I forgot
Oh,
the
wait.
hot list. No, I didn't. It's right in here.
7 plus 13 plus 13 plus 13. So that is 66 radiant damage. And
Ooh.
then that there's now going to be additional radiant damage because she switched the slashing to radiant.
Nice.
And then an additional 31 radiant.
All right.
How bad off do they look?
They're not bloodied. So Harper is striking, and as the clothes are kind of ripping down, you see as the it cuts into their skin, worms begin to come up through the slashes.
Gross.
Oh. That's neat. Well, just gonna do what I can do and action surge. And we're gonna that's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Oh, that's so close. A 32 and a 27.
That all hits.
All right, that's the 3 from, and then the additional incarnation is that's a 19.
That hits as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll all this in D&D Beyond real quick. Eight. All right. All right. So that's an additional 67 radiant.
Oof.
All right. Oh, and then that is 59 radiant
Nice.
on top of that. And that's my turn.
Okay. So amazing. With that, it will take a legendary action and point to. Well, let me just get this straight. So Harper's like right up there, then Jackson's a little far away.
Yeah, Jackson's down at the feet of the Atronaut.
Yeah,
So I
okay,
guess
cool.
whatever distance that is.
So they will actually. Yeah. In that case, the Adronach seeing this, quickly spreads their wings, and a burst of energy fills the entire area. It's up within 60, so that will be everybody. Glows in bright light. There's nothing but white. And I need con saves, please.
Neat. Uh-oh.
20.
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration to re-roll that 3.
21.
One. All right. Looks like everyone is 21 or lower. Get Jackson here, because I know Jackson got a 3 there.
So I got a 17
Total?
Yep.
All right. Then everyone fails for 35 force damage
Y'all should have expected it. If I had a
and
cat.
the blind condition.
Tight.
Lithra.
Sorry, I'm checking if the spell needs sight. Yeah, it does. So I am just going to cast Sense Lifeblood on Mortis.
Right.
So you get +2 d12 essentially to all your attacks. Against creatures you can see, so this round maybe not. And then, let's see. I'm going to fire a firebolt at the mage blindly, so at disadvantage, is that?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, not one. Yep, that's what hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Harper!
And Charlotte.
I'll just conjure minor elementals in turn.
Okay. Mortis.
Yeah, I think Mortis's best shot of actually hitting something is to not move and to aim at the big creature, since he can't see anything right now. But he will take 2 blind shots at it.
Should really do this when this is going on.
That's what everyone sees.
21 to hit for the first
It's
shot.
nice and bright.
All right. You hear, it seems, you think you might have hit a tree.
Ow!
All right, second shot,
Thing starts throwing apples at you.
22.
Another tree.
Well down. All right, well then he'll use his bonus action. Let's see, what the hell is the rules on patient defense again? I think I bonus action dodge without a key point. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where are my bonus actions? There they are. Okay, you can focus. Yes, okay, dodge. Okay, dodge requires the. Okay, so I will patient defense. As my bonus action, and hope that I can see soon.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
I would say at the end of your turns, you do regain sight.
Cool.
And then Brazen Edge.
He's gonna seeing this creature having looked at Jackson and then the bright light, he's gonna stumble 15 feet towards the creature, as if it was his full movement, and he's gonna do a bonus action instant replay,
Okay.
and that's gonna end his turn.
So what's that looking like? What's happening with the instant replay?
It gives me up to a minute that I'm concentrating on the spell, and then if I miss on a melee attack, I can rewind it and try again.
Nice. Kind of energy begins flowing around. And then Ashara.
Alright, Char's going to start off with a blind firebolt.
Did I ever get a mini for this?
No.
You know what, motherfuckers? You're gonna be playing Zoe's character today.
Okay.
Bad enough I pick on everybody. Nobody ever gives me their minis.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't apologize. Continue.
All right, go.
Alright, blind sorcerer's blast using tides of chaos to make it a straight roll.
Yep.
25.
25 will hit. Whoom.
Uh, 3d8 fire. 15, 22. 1 was an 8, so I have to re-roll it. It was an 8 again. 30. 35 fire damage.
Okay. If I fire, it seems as it cracks on, some oomph is taken out of that blow. Whoom.
And he flips his wrist and the flames turn blue, or she flicks her wrist, the flames turn blue, and if it's because it was resistant, fire bypasses resistance.
Interesting.
It's one of my mages. I'm sorry.
So if it was resistant to fire,
Yes, because it was hit with fire.
okay. That
I'm
it's-
blind, so I don't see anything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No one really sees what's going on. So okay.
Um,
Good.
Sorry, I'm just trying to be fair. And then he would, or she would know, knowing what
Is that a?
AoEs is.
I'm trying to check
What's
on
up?
something. Is that a base sorcerer feature?
Which one?
The one that was overcoming the resistance.
That's a feat. That's what's the name of it? It's the same.
Elemental
that
adept.
Yes,
Same thing,
elemental
okay.
adept.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So this would bypass. Okay, so it's still taking half. Very cool.
Okay.
You don't know that. You see nothing. You see this.
I was double
Yep.
checking.
Well, I was mainly just letting Matt know for his own.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to double check what was doing it. Very cool. Anything else?
And then he's going, or she's going to, back up 20 feet. And quicken spell, greater invisibility.
I'm just
But-
putting it out there, but I think it's a they.
Okay.
But because she casts a spell, now is the thingamabobber, wild magic. 56 and a 73.
All right. What happens?
I get to take one additional action this turn.
Oh, nice.
So, Sorcerer Blast.
There we go.
They get to say, I'm broken.
But now because, well, no, I actually cast a magic spell, so I get that back, so I can use Tides of Chaos again.
Nice.
24 to hit.
I think they're broken.
24 hits.
Oh. 3 points of damage.
Ooh.
Yes, I rolled 3 ones.
God damn it, Alex.
And then end the turn.
Oh my god. Alright. And it was Shar's turn. The individual on top. Well, yeah.
Important note: Harper isn't there anymore.
Right.
Oh, yeah. She went poofy.
Yes.
Come here. Come here, Harper.
So you feel things begin to touch your skin, Jackson,
Not without
and
consent.
bite. I need a deck save with disadvantage.
Does blind sight let me see this?
So blind sight, you'd be flat, yes.
I mean, not for nothing, but boy.
That is a 17, and if that fails, I can roll a d4 because I'm a rabbit.
It does fail.
Okay. So that's a 21.
Whoo!
Wet it.
Whatever was trying to be all on top of you, you do move. Whoo! Get out
Woo!
of the way.
How have we not made Looney Tune jokes about Jackson yet? Wow.
Okay. All right, and then okay, so everyone but Jackson at this point is not blinded. So you see, as you regained your sight, you did not see anything. You did not see the people until you just saw them. You saw them what looked like like from their cuts, hundreds of worms seemed to spew out and trying to get around Jackson, but he quickly dodged out of the way. And then once more, the Adranok turns invisible along with its rider. And you hear and you can see the gust, you hear wind and see gusts move.
I would like to try and sentinel the Atronach.
Was the invisibility a spell, or was it just like?
It would be a spell, yes.
Can I try to conjure that?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm at you.
I think it is just a con save now.
Yep.
DC 21.
Okay. Oh, I do believe that will fail.
Never mind, you go right here. Bye.
Okay. So, all right. So tries to do that. That fails it. So. In that case, it will. I guess it will try to do what it's going to do because, yeah, it will still try to go in the air and fly.
If possible, I'd like to try and sentinel it.
Okay. So Jackson was always within 5 feet. I really.
Been at its feet the whole time. He
Okay.
said that twice.
Perfect.
Do you listen?
Is that what I saw before? I swore. So anyway, yeah, go ahead and give it a shot.
Fine, boy.
All right.
You're blinded. Well, no, you can't. We got blind sight. This is so fun. So there'll still be a disadvantage, though.
So, it's a disadvantage.
Let me think. Actually, because of the way this works, no, it'd be flat. It's so
Okay.
fun. Trying to get how this exactly works for you.
That's a nat 20.
Nice.
So it's
You ain't going nowhere.
Where are you going? Nowhere.
Thank you for understanding my purpose.
16. So it's gonna take. We're gonna do 31 psychic to this as I pass through the Atronach.
Nice.
And then let's see. 6, 12, 15, 20. 25 radiant.
Nice.
Is the Atronach immune to charm?
Yes.
Okay.
Poor buddy.
One of these days, guys. One of these days.
Like that one
That's my
dungeon
reaction.
thing was immune to poison.
All right. Okay. In that case,
Oh wait, there's a damage boost. Can I use that on that nat 20?
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, is it a d6?
Guys, he's being generous.
I
Yes, it's a D6.
know. 7.
Okay. All right, now here's the big question. Jackson, can you be charmed?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
So then the person on top goes to cast a spell. And I need a wisdom save.
Going once, going twice.
Not an int save, guys. It might be okay.
Guys, I don't think it's
It's
gonna
cocked.
be okay.
That's a 16.
A 16. Just checking. I don't see a lower DC. So
What's the DC?
it doesn't matter. It's a fail. There's nothing in there.
Counter
Indomitable.
charm.
Fun!
I'd like to use Indomitable.
Counter charm.
Counter charm.
Oh, what's the
Very
range on
good.
that?
That means you get to reroll with advantage.
What's the range?
Hold on. $30 feet.
I think that.
30?
Yeah.
You're 60 away.
Yeah.
60.
Damn it, now I gotta check out.
Everyone but Jackson started 60.
Now I gotta pick out a new character to play Alex since he hasn't given me a
But I am using Indomitable for the reroll.
Okay.
And so now I have a plus 13 to this roll.
Nice.
See what happens.
Alright, Alex. This one's gonna be you now, cause
That's a 19.
That does pass.
Oh.
oh, I gotta make her
Very
60.
good.
I misheard.
All right. So now, Jackson, it is your turn.
Okay. Yeah, this motherfucker up here. We're gonna wash, rinse, repeat with Harper. She's gonna reappear with my bonus action. She's gonna just bound up to this guy and take 4 swings into him.
Let's go.
All right. So the first one is a 19. To the wizard, to the mage.
Yeah, so 19 will hit.
All right. Second.
Wait, so you're doing it blinded.
Oh, that's right. I don't think she can attack him. I can only attack the Atronach. Oh, wait, no. Am I still blind? Because it's the end of my turn, and that's all been reactions.
Yeah.
So I don't think I can attack this guy.
Right,
I
you
think
have to
it has-
attack
it-
the Adjunok if you're
Yes.
trying to do this.
I'm still leaving Harper where I put her.
Can
Then,
you
yeah,
attack the other thing that was attacking you?
I only saw the bugs come at me, right?
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, I can only see the Atronach, so that's what I'm swinging at. So I just have a straight roll. So that's a 19 to hit the Atronach.
That will hit.
Okay. Second attack is a dirty 20 to hit the Atronach.
That will hit.
And third attack is another dirty 20.
Nice.
And so just gonna 1, 2,
Is Harper
3.
there or isn't Harper there?
She is not here because she couldn't go up there to fight that guy. Sorry, art department.
No, you're fine. It's Matt's fault.
All right. So that's gonna be. So that is we're gonna do 64 psychic to the Atronach. And then an additional 30 radiant to the Atronach.
Nice.
Then Jackson's gonna take a deep breath and second wind with his bonus action, so Harper is still not out.
Very cool.
But that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. In that case. All right. End of your turn, you gain your sight back. And they're going to do the same large, bright burst again.
For the record, that means Alex's character's not in it.
Yeah, because they moved away. They were like, I saw where this went. I'm moving back. To Alex.
Okay. Is this a con save?
Yeah.
There are 6 inspos in chat. I'll be pick one up.
I may as well use one.
You already start with one Brazen Edge
Okay.
because I gave you one at the start of the day.
Different kind
I
of.
gave
inspo.
everyone except for
Yeah,
Luke
it's
one.
heroic inspo, though, right?
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's two different. In other words, you could just re-roll, is the point. So you got the special one from Charlotte.
Oh, I'm going to use the reroll.
Yeah. So you got the better one, in a sense.
I used the inspo from chat and got a 24.
Okay, so 24 will pass.
23.
Passes.
23 was inspo from chat and then reroll.
Very nice.
Jackson got a 20.
Fail. All right. So the DC is 22.
Oh, okay. I was wondering because I have a -1 to everything right now, so I was wondering, is like would 21 have made it?
So that is 28 force damage for my fails and blind. Then you all see both the Edgenok and the individual on top turn invisible. Not a spell.
Is it half on a save?
No.
Okay.
And if it tries to fly away, I'm gonna bop it.
Yes, it does not have a flyaway option at this point. Oh, Lithra.
Well, might as well. Sorry, one sec. I'm just trying to make sure what true seeing does. So if someone is blinded but they have true seeing, it doesn't do anything, right? Because they're still blinded.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Your sight doesn't go through blind.
Then so I am going to cast. Sorry, one sec. Is a 10-foot radius globe big enough for the creature we saw, the construct?
No.
Okay, cool. Then she is just going to throw a firebolt
Okay.
at disadvantage.
Yes. See attention on the big creature.
Yes. So 30 to hit for 11 fire.
Nice. So you see it does seem to diminish as it hits the target, so it'd be 5.
Okay. And she is going to move away a little bit out of what she assumed was the range of
Yeah.
the light. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's her turn.
All right, and to be clear, because everyone didn't put it up, I didn't give explicit. If you're not within 30 here, you are essentially, you have 3/4 cover and they have 3/4 cover.
You didn't tell me that.
So then Charlotte.
Okay, so the map has changed quite a bit, and I'm very confused now. I know I was 30 feet away from it. Now I'm further
Oh, I
away
thought-
from it.
So yeah, so 60 feet away.
Now I'm 60. Okay.
No, you moved up and I forgot because I had to fix it because everyone was the wrong.
Oh, they moved up. Okay,
Yes,
so
I'm
so you
sorry.
ended your turn 30 feet away. Perfect.
I fucked up because I was trying to make everyone the right distance and I didn't move you.
All right, and I'm blind. Okay. How does that work with trying to get to an enemy if you're blind?
I mean, ultimately, I would say there's saves to see which way you go. I'd probably do an int save.
Yeah. All right. I'll do a fireball. 'Cause I don't have to see
Okay.
them.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't have to see them. So that's a dex save.
That's good. I'll do that. Good. So here, go ahead and roll the damage. And what's the DC?
18.
Okay. Okay. What's the damage?
24.
12. So 6. 12. All right. Anything else?
Yeah. Bonus. Okay. I'm in 60 feet of Jackson, right?
You're within less than 36 feet because you're within
Okay.
30. So
So,
you are 5, 10, 15, 20.
all right. So as long as he can hear me, I can give him a bardic, according to this.
Okay.
He doesn't have to be able to see.
Correct.
Yeah. So I'm just going to yell out his name, and I'm going to say, Jackson, you can use this as a reaction to increase your damage or your AC. Good luck.
Thanks. What did I get?
D10.
Nice.
Very good. And then Mortis.
Okay, Mortis can actually see now, but can't see the creature. If he's going to ever actually do anything, he needs to get closer. But that means he's probably going to be blind. But it doesn't matter because it's invisible. Okay, he's going to move forward probably 45 feet closer to where this thing was. And as he's moving, he's got 2 arrows ready to go. And as soon as he gets within 30, he's going to fire 2 shots with his bow. Disadvantage because it's invisible. That's a natural 1. That's another natural 1.
Oof.
He's no Legolas, that's for sure.
Well, not when you can't see it, that's for sure. Cool. And what's he gonna do with his bonus action?
Crying's a free action.
I know. What's he gonna do with his bonus action? Just patient defense.
Oh yeah, it's 2 natural ones.
Yeah.
So 2 reps.
It was with the bow. Do the wraps apply when it's not the bow?
Yeah, with the bow, not hand.
Oh, it wasn't the reps?
No, he shot an arrow. Would you listen?
I knew it was the arrow. I just didn't know if the wraps went off regardless.
I thought
I-
the wraps were if he punched
No,
you.
I think the reps are just that you have them on.
Oh, fuck. Someone read
Yeah,
that.
whenever you roll a 20 or a 1 on the D20 to attack.
Yeah, if you're attuned to them, they're activated.
Never mind.
Wraps go off twice in a
Oh,
row.
but I get to add more damage to my unarmed strikes, even on a nat 1 though.
That's true.
Oh.
A lot more because it stacks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Great. All right,
Faye and
well,
their gifts.
Oh.
I'm not, no, I don't know what you're talking
35 and 99.
Okay.
Bad, right?
We just look at these belts to see if they interact with each other. Okay. So yeah. So 35. It's as if you've worked on so much since the way you were before. Back when you wandered aimlessly, drunk from the horrors of watching people burned alive. But suddenly all your progress seems to begin to vanish
Oh, no.
as you subtract 2 from your wisdom modifier.
Guess we're back to drunken combat.
Modifier, not the score.
Correct.
Drunken combat!
Oh.
And then
Cool. I'm a ranger now, guys.
you no longer can hear.
Oh, that sucks.
Does the -2 go away, or is that permanent?
Right now, both are active.
Oh.
Oh no.
You don't need to see anything when something's or hear anything when something's invisible. Don't worry.
So I will just say what the function of this is, so we can keep track of it. With our department, is a 10-foot aura of silence that is now around Mortis.
Cool. That's not bad or anything, guys.
I mean, that's great if I can get within 10 feet of the.
Yeah,
Creature.
it could work. We gotta see what goes on.
And I got flying.
It's true.
And I got speed. So that could be good.
Yeah.
10-foot radius or just
10-foot, yeah, radius. So is that your turn?
Yeah. I mean, I think you would see Mort as just like pause as he reaches where he is and look around like, what the hell is going on? And yeah, that's his turn.
All right. Brazen Edge.
Oh no. So he's gonna take his 30 feet, going towards the Argonaut.
All right.
And he's gonna guiding bolt the rider.
so lucky. Look at this.
Okay.
Right up.
Which-
That's right, because you've got true sight. Or are you blinded
Not
or no?
true- I'm not blinded, but I can see invisible and into the ethereal.
Okay, perfect. Yes.
So it'll be a straight. I'm doing this. It's it's 40 HP, but I'm doing this at 30. At 4th level.
Okay.
So I get a, what is it to hit? Plus 11, so an 18.
That will hit.
Oh, I did not think this all the way through. 4, 5, 6. So 66 radiant. 4, 8, 17, 19, 21 radiant.
Nice.
And it is glowing.
All right,
to
very
give it
good.
advantage to the next turn, the next attack it gets. And that will be, am I within 10 feet of Jackson at that point?
No, you're 15.
Okay. That'll end his turn.
All right. Then Ashara.
All right. Well, I already have it, so let's just start off with the regular spell because the extra turn thing helped last time. So, she's going to attempt to cast a. Yeah, why not try it? 5th level Sonatic Static. In the general area of where the creature and that thing was, trying, obviously being above 5 feet off the ground, so not to hit the friends, but aside from that, to try and get that, it's a 20-foot radius, and it'll be a DC 20 intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, very nice. Okay, and what's the effect here?
So for the next minute on a failed save, they would subtract a d6 from all attack and rolls and ability checks they make, as well as taking 19 psychic damage.
Okay.
Half as much and no effect on the successful save.
Sounds good.
And now I have to do the craziness.
Whee!
29.
What happens to Ashara this time?
Sad face. You see a potted plant show up on the ground.
Oh, is it roses?
Yes.
Wait, is greater invisibility still up?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
It was.
Yeah.
Yep, so now I have vulnerability to all damage. So let's hope this thing can't target anything farther than 60 feet out. And then I can't do anything more, so that ends the turn.
Okay. So,
Sorry about that.
okay, at the end of Ashar's turn, the caster appears on top here, and you see worms spewing from their cuts, trying to get onto Jackson. So another dex save.
Okay. That's a nat 20
Woo!
or 25.
Again. All right. Yeah, now kind of both the large creature opens up its wings now, and you see bolts of energy. One goes to each of you.
What's the range?
The range is 120 feet.
Alright.
And I need dex saves to avoid. Potted plant is going to be hit.
Auto fail.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rude.
another
Yeah.
dex save. Okay. Here we go. We can do this.
13.
Probably not. Let's see.
22.
22 succeeds. It is the DC.
Evasion.
Yes.
I'm gonna take another inspo.
Nope. That's a 15.
Or 11.
All right. So I think that hits everybody except for Mortis for 38 force. And of course, Ashara for 76 force.
Owie.
As the potted plant is getting cracked.
I gotta make a potted plant now, don't I? Not the weirdest thing I've ever had to make for this group.
Hopefully not.
Not the
Okay.
weirdest thing I've had to make for this
One on
group.
top is getting a little bit desperate, so now he will go to cast what is clearly a necromancy spell.
How far? Oh no, I'm out of range, I think, for counter.
You were 60 and you moved 65, 70, 75, 80.
Yeah, counter is 60 feet.
Okay. Very good. And I do believe, you can tell me if they can get everybody. They're going to try to. This is a 60-foot radius sphere.
So 60 foot based on them?
No, they can place it anywhere.
Yeah, then it'll hit everyone.
Yeah.
Based on them, no.
Yeah. All right. So this is a con save all around.
I'm gonna use my inspiration for recap to roll with advantage.
Nice.
I'm going to use lucky to roll with advantage.
Alright, this is gonna be very close. It's a nat 1, so let's see the damage.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
with advantage, I got a 24.
With heroic, I got a 23.
27.
Nice.
22.
Ooh.
Please be less than 80 points of damage.
Oh,
Otherwise, I
God.
die.
Yeah. DC here is 16. So,
The potted plant gets it.
yeah. Double checking on this. Okay, perfect. So that is those who failed is 44 necrotic. So that is 22 necrotic on the success. And
Ow.
with the
Can that be
vulnerability,
reduced?
that's 88 necrotic.
Oh no.
Awesome. So I'm not dead. I'm just reverted back, but unstable.
Yes.
Can that be reduced, or does that go through resistance?
No, resistance counts.
Okay.
So 11.
Immune to
11.
necrotic.
Oh.
Very lich in the back. Whatever.
And
I'll outlive you
concentration's
all.
still up.
Nice. All right, then Jackson.
Still blinded. So I can only fight the Atronach.
Don't forget that you were given something to upgrade your.
I do. Yeah. I do have a. I was thinking, oh, I can use it on the deck save to make, and I rolled so low. I was like, no, I'll save the Bardic for when I have a chance. So yeah, I do still have that D10. That's a 23 to hit.
That will hit Adranok, yes.
Cool. Next swing. That's another 23 to hit.
That hits.
And oh no, we're gonna use the D10 because that's a 15 to hit. Come on, D10. Plus 8! 23 to hit!
Nice.
Hell yeah. Alright. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's gonna be 24. So that is gonna be 63 radiant.
Nice.
And then an additional 2, 3, 34 radiant. And after just continuing to swing where he knows this creature is, he's gonna, guys, we gotta get through this. Somebody do something big. And he's gonna second wind while he takes a moment. And that's gonna be my turn.
All right. All right. And it'll burst again.
Why?
Getting not Ashar and not Lithra, but everybody else.
All right. I'm finally gonna use a luck point. I don't want to be blind anymore.
So this is a con save, DC 22.
Still didn't make it.
Wait, what did I get? You said it's 22?
Yep.
The -1 put me at 21.
Hold on. You shut up over there. I have one job, and I is not great.
Gonna lower that DC. All right. So she's gonna put it up. So apparently it's gonna be 21 this round for the DC. That's what we use the points for over here. Oops.
I'm not blind. Yeah.
For those that failed, that is 23 force damage and blind condition.
Hey, can you turn my headphones down?
The same point. This does turn and the rider invisible.
It is still glowing. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for the next attack roll, we'll have advantage on the rider, because that's what you kind of did. So then,
Sure.
Lithra.
So there's a very funny thing. I forgot to roll for Arcane Anomaly the last turns, and I got a 1 on the last roll. So you
Oh!
want to do that?
Yes! That secret thing I gave you. Oh, very good. Okay.
Oh no!
Roll a d20 while I pull up the other chart.
Oh no. 14.
Oh.
A perpetual middle finger.
All right. And sorry, what'd you get?
14.
14. Okay. Very good. Sorry, I forgot that you had. Okay. So in the entire area, as this spell goes off, you see in strange colors and shape that are almost hypnotic. Go ahead and give me wisdom. This is charmed.
Oh, no.
This is for everyone?
Yeah, everybody.
Does the fact that I'm blinded and can't see it help me?
The blinded ended on your.
I'm blinded and deafened. I literally have no idea this is happening.
This is true.
I thought you could see because it goes away at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I just failed the concept.
You just failed
30
again.
seconds ago.
Oh.
If you're
the one
currently
I succeeded
blinded, we were
now-
saying this does
okay.
not affect you.
I'm unconscious, so I'm hoping it doesn't affect me either.
Does not affect you.
I'm sorry, Luke. I'm not close enough, but I'm immune to frightened or charmed.
Okay.
How close do you have to be?
10 feet.
I got a nat 20. What skill save? What ability?
Wisdom DC 15.
Oh, that is a 20.
Hey, 21.
Wait, no, I thought it was a 15 because. Wait. What did you say the 15 was for?
It's wisdom save DC 15.
Okay.
She got a 21.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said the DC was 21.
Oh,
That's why I was
sorry.
confused.
All right. Anybody fail? Really not. So none are charmed by the pattern. Very good.
Are they charmed by the pattern?
They can't be charmed.
Or else I would have beat the ever living shit out of him on my next swing.
Anything else, Luthra?
Then there's my turn. So she remembers that she's a fairy, and she'll get into 60 feet, step forward a little bit, bat her wings, cast fairy fire on them, trying to get them in the fairy fire 20-foot cube.
You're gonna move up to 60 feet. Are you then gonna move back?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm not moving your ass.
Okay, that's a Dex 21 save.
Perfect. Okay, so big guy. Can't believe they failed it. But they're going to legendary resistance.
Oh,
Boo.
no.
Hey guys, that might be your first legendary resistance.
Yeah.
The other guy does succeed with the 26.
Silvery barbs him.
Yeah.
Invisible?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought he was
I thought he was glowing.
Never mind.
He's glowing.
He's glowing, but he's still invisible.
Oh.
Okay.
So you know where he is, you still can't see him.
That's stupid. Shenanigans. I vote against that.
Because guiding bolt doesn't make people glow. The glow is a flavor thing. Guiding
No.
bolt simply is like a line that helps you direct your
Nope,
glow.
I disagree.
It doesn't say like sheds bright light or anything.
Exactly. So she'll move to Ashara and give her a potion. Because I can do that as a bonus action now.
Yes.
Is 25 points of healing back to Ashara. And that's her turn.
Take the heal boost.
Oh, that's right. That's a d6, right? Oh,
Yes.
one more point of healing.
More point.
That matters. Very cool. Then we're at Charlotte.
Yeah, and I need to know exactly what I see because I'm a little lost right now with the descriptions.
You don't see either of them. You just see a glowing form, which is the mage.
Yeah. So you can't see the mage, but you see an area around the mage.
Okay. Okay. Can I get to the mage?
Can you fly?
Yeah,
Okay.
What's your fly speed?
30.
Yeah. That'll just get you there.
Okay, yeah. So that can kind of guide you to its general location.
All right. I will. Okay, I'm gonna do some attacks.
So first one's flat.
Okay.
This is a guiding bolt. See?
First one's flat. Well, the first one misses.
Okay.
Then I will.
So now they're at disadvantage.
Okay. I'll do a nick.
The glow goes away.
Whoops, hold on. I gotta reroll that. It's
I don't know if that heard you or
15.
not on that about the net.
Okay, so Nick is a reroll?
No. Nick is an extra attack.
Okay, so it's extra attack.
Because-
And what was it?
I'm sorry. It's not an extra attack. It's an additional attack to the attack on the attack action. It's because of a weapon mastery.
Okay, so you get another attack in there.
Yeah, and that was a 15.
That misses.
Okay, so now I'll do my additional attack.
All right, no disadvantage.
25.
That hits.
All right, that'll be hold on. Okay, 13 lightning and 12 slashing. And then I will do my bonus attack from Dual Wielder.
All right.
That's 16.
That hits.
Okay, that'll be 10 slashing and 9 lightning.
Okay,
And that'll be all.
you got it. And then Mortis.
All right. Well, can't see, I can't hear, but I know I was going the right direction, so I'm going to run forward until I run into this thing, and I'm just going to start hitting it with my hands.
You got it.
Everything's at disadvantage. So be ready for lots of nat ones here, guys, because that's what's going to happen. This will be the big guy, I assume, because that's the one I'm going to run into.
Yeah. Matt, I don't know whether or not the obelisk is letting off any power in a silent spell, but he is right up on it.
Okay.
I don't know. You didn't tell me anything, but I'm just letting you know.
Yep, yep.
All right, first attack. It's 16.
Oh, your wrist hurts. You hit wrong on this thing.
Ah!
He doesn't care at this point. Second attack. Also 16.
Oh, no. Ah!
Is there no hit bonus in the chat?
Flurry of blows.
All right.
What did that do?
How the hell are we supposed to know?
That's a 17 to hit.
It does not get the right hit to cause damage.
Uh, 19 to hit.
Hits.
Yay!
All right. Well, that is 14 force damage plus. Hold on, I gotta add the right number of dice. Plus another 20.
Nice.
One more attack.
All right.
Oh, stunning strike, by the way. He will stunning strike that. His DC's 15 now, I think, because of the -2 to my wisdom.
Okay. That is an 8, but it's going to legendary resistance.
Great. And the last one's a 13 to hit, so
Yep.
I'm sure that misses.
Got it. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
You got it. Brazen Edge.
I am unblinded at the end of the turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I may as well leave it. I'll be blinded by my turn again.
I will move up to be within 10 feet of Jackson, who is now immune to Charmed and Frightened. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna do a 3rd level guiding bolt to the caster up above.
All right. So disadvantage.
No, I can see him.
That's right. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, man.
For a 23 to hit.
That hits. That's good in the 2024 rolls. The 2014 didn't matter if you could see them.
That's 18, 20, 26, and I'm gonna take that last damage boost for 28 radiant.
This was guiding bolt.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Well, no, it kills him, which is what you didn't want to do.
Oh.
He dead.
He bursts into worms. Because you were here to capture him.
Oh yeah. But we saw he's got the password on the scroll.
You just see a bunch of worms.
That'll end his turn.
Very cool. Shara.
Question: are all the little worms glowy now?
Technically, I mean, one probably is, but they're like scattering.
Alright,
See that change?
Shar is going to action attempt to shoot a firebolt at it using controlled chaos. And that's going to be a 28 to hit.
That hits.
How I'm gonna stand you up, okay?
Yes, please.
You're welcome.
For 13 points of fire damage.
Okay. So you see that beginning to get absorbed.
Alright. Yeah, because... And as far as we can tell, this thing isn't bloodied yet.
Correct.
Alright. Quicken spell, bonus action. Is this still invisible? Is it still invisible or no?
Yes.
Okay. So then, quicken spell, polymorph, and turn into a Titan boa. And now get. What's up?
A Titan boa, as in like a boa constrictor?
Yes.
Okay. I just needed that clarified because I was like, that's a weird ass looking Titan. I'll be back.
Is gargantuan, if that matters. And now craziness. Oh. So yeah, she becomes a giant gargantuan snake, and I'm guessing kind of freaks Lithra out a little bit as it coils around because of the size, and then poofs out of existence. And then ends the turn.
All right. It's now this thing's turn. And okay. We'll go ahead and it's going to attack Jackson.
Oh, good.
Coming down with one of its mithril claws. 34, natural 20 to hit.
Ow. Yeah, that hits.
Can I see it?
Let's see here. Yes.
Then I'll silvery barbs.
All right. Because you're not blinded, right? Yeah, correct. Because you would have lost it. Okay, so that brings it down to a 28 to hit.
Yep.
Good. That is 18 slashing damage.
Tell me when the boa's back.
Takes a second claw at you. Well, only for a 20.
Oh, only still hits.
And
Guys, you feel a little cocky.
33 slashing damage.
Knock me the fuck out.
All right. Then it's going to whip its tail up at Charlotte.
Oh yeah, she's still standing there.
For 32 to hit.
Yep.
And 25 bludgeoning damage. Jackson, death save.
Jackson wakes back up.
Oh!
Huh? What? Who?
He goes, okay, that hit a lot. He's gonna reach into his pack and pull out. I think he has a health potion. We're gonna find out. He's slightly out. He's got a health potion, and he's gonna drink that real quick.
Take the last heal boost.
No, that's a waste. I'm so low. So yeah. And stand up. And I still can't. I can see this thing because of blind sight, right?
Yeah. It's actually it's not invisible right now.
Oh, okay.
It came back, but just now.
Matthew,
For its turn.
is it too big to flank?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
meant to flank.
Never mind.
Yeah. Shit. I'm no longer helping where I am. So I'm going to take the disengage and move back 15 feet. And look back at Lithra. Can you use magic to make it your friend forever?
I will use my reaction as he leaves my range and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Nice.
So it's
Hooray!
2d8. I'm gonna do it at 3rd level. That's 8, 12,
Now you can get back in the
16.
fight.
I lost count.
Sorry.
8, 16, 25, 28, 36 plus 6, 42.
Nice.
And I'll throw in the heal boost for you for another 6.
Ooh. Thank you. I am back in the fight for 6 seconds.
Very nice. Then Lithra. Oh, I'm sorry. It's going to do its big boom. Well, actually, wait a minute. Wait, Jackson moved away?
Yeah.
That's not going to do that. Instead, is going to attempt to go invisible.
Does it need any somatics for that? Because it's standing and they go silent. So
It does not need verbal for its spells.
okay. I tried to help, guys.
So it goes invisible, then, and it moves.
Does Charlotte stay or go with it?
I think Charlotte flew, so she would
Okay.
stay where she is.
Just trying to remember. My brain is mush, guys.
Let's see. I would say Brazen Eyes because you have some sight there. How far can you see out?
Let me double check. That is the wrong tab. It gives me 120 feet.
Okay. So in that case, you see it 120 feet away. Up in the air.
Running away.
It's straight up, guys.
That's where it could get with that move. Now, Lithra.
Oh, can't see them, so let's see, what do I have? Can I try to dispel magic on the invisibility?
What's the range on it? Is it 120?
Yeah, 120.
Oh, very nice. I don't think there's a to see thing if I remember.
Nope, not on the spell
So I
magic.
do believe you can attempt that.
Okay, so
Which
is it
would do it,
okay? Cool.
right? Because
Yeah, it's a level 3 or lower, so it should.
yeah. All right, so you push it out, Whew. And it is visible once more.
But 120 feet away, we have to get to it somehow. And yeah, that's her turn.
All right. Charlotte.
Um,
120 above you, Charlotte. And visible.
120 above me. Okay. Where's Jackson?
He is right there.
How far would it be to get to Jackson?
5, 10, 15, 20.
20. All right. I don't know if I could do this or not, but I'm gonna ask Jackson if he wants me to try to carry him up there.
Sure, let's go. Just make sure someone can catch me.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna be holding on to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go down to Jackson and, like, behind him, just hold on to him and cast a dimension door to try to get us up to this guy.
Onto its back. We're riding it.
Yeah.
All right. And the two of them, boom, right on top of the Adjunok.
And my bonus action is going to be to give him another bardic.
Guys, I'm gonna put you off to the side and say this is 120 up because that's just easier.
Okay. Yeah, actually, the camera on it too. Very cool. Anything else?
That's all.
All right. In that case, it'll use a legendary to claw at Charlotte
Damn.
for 33 to hit.
Oh, shoot. Well, thankfully, I did land Jackson on that thing, I think, so I die.
You do have a reaction.
Yeah, I was looking at what I have here. Shield's not gonna do it, but, you know, Silvery Barbs might, so let's try to Silvery Barbs it just in case.
You got it. Let's see what comes up. Unfortunately, no. 29.
Yeah.
So it is 24 slashing.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay, so as long as it doesn't move, I don't think Charlotte falls because I did say back.
Yeah.
So if it moves, it could easily displace. And then Mortis.
Mortis takes off after it. Bonus action to dash. Just up to the wind. Let me. I do have flying because I drank a potion of flying before the fight.
Did.
I missed that. How far up?
110. Unless I can go further with Step of the Wind. So let me just
Yeah.
read that real quick.
And focus check when you can there, Octopus.
You know what, Matthew?
I said when you can.
Take the dash action as a bonus action. Jump distance is doubled. I don't think it gives me any extra speed. If it gave me any extra speed, I would be there.
But it's so big. Doesn't 110 get you to it?
You're within 10 feet of it if you've got reach of anything.
I don't have reach. So
Yeah, so the bottom would have moved 120 from the ground,
Oh.
right? So
He moved 110 from the ground.
Dude, a thorn on his foot.
all right, so do I have anything that gets me closer? Not really. So I guess I will pull out the bow and just use the bow to shoot at it from 10 feet away.
let's go.
I can actually see it this time, so I don't have disadvantage. So that's 31
That hits.
for 12 piercing. Plus, I could add all the other shit. Oh, I don't get to add the, because it's not under strike, so I don't get to add the 2d4. But I do get to add the 2d12s. For an additional 10.
Okay.
Next attack.
So before that next attack, this hit it, and you see it spark. The arcane power in here starts to go berserk because you've damaged it so much. In a blast, all creatures within, where is this? 20 feet take 24 radiant damage.
No save on that?
Nope. Just happens.
Okay. Well, I'm still up, so I shoot it again with a 29 to hit.
Yo, that hits.
For 12 piercing damage plus another 11. Wait, what? Oh, that's a 6. I see. Another 9 piercing on top, so a total of 21.
Nice. Right, so it's one failed Charlotte and Mortis. Anything else?
I'm out of movement. I'm out of. I mean, that's it. Yep.
All right. Brazen Edge.
I mean, it's at 120. Still concentrating on the thing, so I'm gonna try to hit it.
All right.
Another guiding bolt.
Oh boy.
For a 29.
That hits.
Let me make sure I don't forget this over here, because that hurts. For 10, 18, 19, for 24 radiant. And the next attack on it has advantage. I will take my movement to try to be directly underneath it in an effort to try to catch whoever falls. That will be the end of my turn.
All right. Then Ashara.
Shar poofs back in as a giant snake, and then looks around and becomes a giant disappointed snake. Yeah. I mean, this is not going very well, so let's go ahead and try it. So she's going to end her concentration as the snake, become human again, try a firebolt with the advantage thingamabobber, making it a standard. Sorry, art department.
Okay.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Ooh, 22 fire damage. Then, yeah, why not? Let's try it out. Disintegrate.
Okay.
Wait, no. She's smarter than I am. She's seen it use a legendary resistance, so she knows it has some, and only seen one use, so she would not do that. Because she's smart, Alex dumb.
It has used 2. I don't know if she was up for the second one, but it has used 2.
Yeah, she was not. But she's not gonna risk.
All right. Then what would you like to do?
So to try and help it, even though she's fairly certain that she can fly, but maybe an increased speed would help. She would cast fly on Lithra. So Lithra gets a 60 feet of fly, and now the wild magic.
Swear to God, if you become a potted plant, I'm done.
Alright, I have to cast a random spell, so let me roll. I gotta roll again. Alright, what does that random spell do? Ooh. Okay, apparently it's magic missile at 5th level, so can I see this thing?
Yes.
Alright, now I have to make sure it's within range of the magic missile.
120, right?
So we're good. I don't have magic missile prepared, that's why I had to verify. This is through the wild magic thing, so let's see what I get on this D4. And that's a 4. So 4 plus 1's 5. 5th level means 7 bolts. 7 times 5 is 35.
35 resistant, so 17.
Awesome.
Still good for a random outburst.
All right.
And then end the turn.
Okay. Okay, so it knows what Jackson does here.
It knows nothing.
Yeah. Wants to attack Jackson.
Rude.
In midair here. So, here we go!
Lucky to disadvantage.
Disadvantage, that is 30.
Holy
Ew.
shit.
The other one was the 33.
He's gonna knock me out.
All right, first one, 21.
Still conscious. If it swings again, it has disadvantage again.
All right. Here we go. Disadvantage. 16.
It's a miracle! He misses! It's got a tail, right? It's just
It
gonna knock me the
does.
fuck
Here
out with
goes
its
the
tail.
tail.
It has disadvantage. I'm using another one.
Disadvantage. 27.
Yeah, that hits.
You can use a reaction to roll that D10 to add to your AC if you want.
I burned that a while ago for a hit.
He gave you another one.
I got
gave
another
you
one?
before
Yeah.
it went down.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Wait, I can add a D10 to my okay.
As a
Awesome.
reaction, you can add a D10 to your AC
Oh
for
jeez.
this attack.
And it got a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
So I have to get a 9 or a 10.
20% chance.
That is a 4. This is a good thought.
All right. Oof. 25 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay. It will then fly 120 feet away.
And we fall.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
visible, so do I get an op? Oh, I'm not close enough for an op attack. Never
Not
mind.
close for it. Yeah, you're not within the
I didn't
5.
mean to knock you so quickly, but yeah, I did. Sorry.
I'll give the option if Mortis wants to catch.
Mortis is like, nah, I don't like these guys that much.
What? Let him fall.
Oh, catch them. Yeah. I
He's
mean,
right
he would,
below him.
yeah. I mean, he would definitely try to catch. I don't know if he can catch both of them though. Do I have
No,
to
if
make
you
a
catch
choice?
below, you just cannot attack. You catch both of them. Because it's
Oh.
both your hands that are holding these two people.
Well, yeah.
What are you trying to say? They're fat?
Not gonna be able to catch up to the creature anyway. So,
Yeah, I'm just giving you the options. Just giving the
so
things.
yeah. I mean,
Part
I
of the
would try
news.
to. I would definitely try to catch them if that's an option.
He said you guys are fat. I heard him.
Yeah, no, you catch him. I mean, I think you're right there. That's not a problem. Based on that. So, as we get back, well, we have some time
Voila!
stuff. Let's go ahead and
Mortis has a vote.
go to break, and then we'll come back to the top. Alrighty. Let's do this. Back to the insanity. Jackson, death save.
All right. Done.
All right. Lithra.
Oh, sorry. Is the creature 240 from us right now? Is that the correct distance?
Yes.
Then she is going to say, "Oh, I really wish I could be there right now." And her contingency spell is going to trigger, and she'll teleport 120 feet to be right 120 feet away from it. And she wants to cast Psychic Lance for
Okay.
Intelligence
Dang.
21 save.
All right. It'll do its last legendary.
So 26 Psychic half to 13, I think.
Okay.
Yep, and she'll fly back 60 feet towards the group.
Okay, so then actually 6. There we go. Very good. Then Charlotte.
Zip.
All right. And then Mortis.
Or just to do the only thing you can do, which is step of the wind back down to the ground.
Okay.
He needs to get away from them. He's got no way to get away from them. Yeah, he'll just come right back down on top of Brazen Edge and lay them at your feet, and you can't hear anything suddenly.
No, could you say
can't-
anything?
What? Do you need me to make a perception check to see that they're unconscious?
No, they're clearly
Okay.
dying.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. I will use
Can we go to Brazen
my.
Edge?
I will use my healing hand, my healing hands
Away
to.
from the silence spell.
I will use my healing hands to heal Jackson real quick for 5d4, which doesn't have any verbal.
Right.
I guess that is only my bonus action. I could attempt to stabilize. Charlotte.
Which is 5, 8, 9, 10, 11 HP. And
So
then
11 to
if
Jackson.
if Charlotte's not stabilized, I'll use my bonus action to feed her a potion.
I roll a 23, so
Okay, so she's stable. So I believe is that 1 for Charlotte. Okay. In that case,
That'll end my turn.
all right. I'll go just to finish out the round. Shara.
Yeah, there's nothing really I can do.
Okay. So now you see them go invisibility. That'd be it. So, let's see. We'd end initiative for the moment. Any objections? I feel like they have something.
I have something that may take a minute, so I was going to ask a party afterwards. So
Okay, so in that case, we will leave initiative order. Stand around, bloodied, people barely up. What would you all like to do?
Mortis is going to turn to Brazen Edge and slap you across the face, and you can see he's yelling at you, but you can't hear it yet. Maybe
Wait.
never you will.
What
You
happened
can
to
see
the?
he's clearly upset at you. And then he'll walk back over to where the guy fell apart and see if he can't find anything. He's bad at that, by the way, so...
Isn't one of them glowing? One of the little worms glowing?
It's a little glowing worm that's kind of.
I mean, if he finds that, he'll pick it up so that he can throw it at the prismatic wall later.
do we want the construct back here? I think I might be able to do something if you just give me a minute. It might go warn the people
Yeah.
at the base.
If it comes, so it comes back. There's not a whole lot I can do against it. I'm pretty messed up. But do we think we can take it out if you bring it back?
I'm not the fighting type. Or maybe we just let it go and, well, people will know that we're here, but...
Well, I thought I might bring the magic guy back to life.
Bring him back, or just
Yeah, and I
speak
pull
to him?
out the black bone rod. I'm like, yeah, just bring him back. You know, like Honor did for me. And then we although I don't know how we're gonna, maybe he'll be so grateful that he's not dead that he'll give us the password.
Does such necromancy not usually require a body?
Well, I mean, there's little bits. I just need a bit. Right?
All the bits are crawling away.
Mortis has one.
It's true.
Yeah, I'll just cast it on that bit, bring him back, and then we'll get the password from him.
Yeah, I mean, I know no necromancy, but I'm not quite sure how that works. But we can try it. I mean, Grand, I really don't know how my magic works at all. I just became a pot plant, so don't necessarily take everything I say into account. Because things just happen when I say things.
The only problem is the earlier sovereign, like the plan to like make him on our side so that we could get the password a friendly way isn't gonna work, because that kind of magic doesn't work on them.
Well, Luther will go over and poke around the body with more. I mean, like the not body with Mortis. Like, see if there's still the orb, the scroll, anything that might have password on them.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Mortis is just kicking rocks around the base of the obelisk, by the way. You rolled a 4 on his investigation check. He finds nothing.
Matt, I'm gonna do a divine healing to heal for 60 HP.
Nice.
26.
Okay. $26. Searching around. You do find the belongings here. You see now on the ground, this kind of green, almost looks like a compass of almost like green glass. At this point, you're familiar enough to recognize it as residuum. And you do find a scroll and a notebook.
Brazenhead's gonna get close, and as he looks over at Lithra, he's gonna say,
Wait, what?
"We're in the silent Sora." I thought it'd be funny. Sorry.
Mortis, seeing you out of the corner of his eye, will walk away.
That makes so much sense. Do you think that the Residium can actually amplify your own powers too?
I don't know. I think it makes my magic very uncontrollable. I've never had this much accident with my magic. Like what happened back there? It's awful.
Was that the Residium?
I don't know. I don't know why that happened. Maybe it's the crystal that we got back there. Oh, it's all very frustrating.
Hey, Brazen Edge. Do
Yeah.
you have a diamond with a lot of gold?
Yes.
Because I think I need. Hey, Sovereign, can you tell how much gold this spell needs? For Ray's dead.
500.
So it's 500 gold.
Sovereign says it's 500 gold.
So I had saving this, and it'll pull out a diamond worth 1,000 GP and hand it to you.
Oh, wow. So big group decision. I can use this and this to bring back the dead wizard, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And then we can get the password. Because he'll be so grateful that he's not dead forever.
Can you bring back something that was undead already? Because
you sure
if
it
he
was
was
undead?
worms. Well, I'm assuming because he was a bunch of worms that he was undead. I mean, I don't know very many people that are living that have worms filling their bodies.
We learned this. Mortis told us, right, Lithra? You are what you eat.
Oh,
So, I mean, do you want to look through the documents you grabbed?
yes.
First.
Very good. Going through, you do see some notes seem to be on readings. That's mostly the book. There's this, and it appears that there's 3 other obelisks that have been broken around the mountain. That they're just that they seem to be measuring, and You can see it's been going up. Measurement is the latest measurement on this one was 33,211 cc, and it seems to be the highest reading thus far. There's various readings around, and kind of stuck in there with the parchment. That's what you got. Is the words 5 essentially phrases: ashes and oaths, veil breaker, sanctum ergo, astrum nova, and echo cradle.
Oh, I think one of these might be the passphrase for that prismatic wall back here.
Wait, what did it say?
Above table, I've got ashes and notes, veil breaker, eight echo cradle.
There's sanctum ergo and astrum nova.
Yes.
And you think one of those might be the password?
Might be.
Do you think these are all the passwords?
Oh, you mean for the portals too?
Possibly.
They did say there were 5 portals. The numbers coincide, but I don't know.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello there.
Says Luda.
Huh? Oh, sorry, guys. I was having a malfunction. What did I miss? if we
Luda comes off of idle.
Yep.
Mortis is waving at you. You didn't have a malfunction. You were stuck in my silent sphere. Help!
Okay.
You can't hear any of it, by the way.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, damn. All right. Wait, so I'm in the silent sphere, or Mortis is in the silent sphere?
Oh, Mortis has walked away, apparently, because you can talk now.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. I just had to wait, you know. That's why I stayed quiet this entire time.
Thank you, Matt. I'll do that. Because I'm looking through it, it's like everything's got vocal and touch. Everything's got vocal and touch. How could it do this? I'll dispel it. Dispel magic is 3rd level, so that's
Yeah.
20.
Put it out. Yeah, your HP, and you can hear again, Mortis.
I just flick a little bit of my blood over towards them, and it goes away.
Nice. Yeah, kind of whoom. And then Devin, so you know, I believe I'm keep track of this too in case I forget for some reason. Your next nat 20 will get rid of the wisdom thing.
Okay.
In the ways that you would normally get it because of the reps.
Okay. Oh, so if I were to... It's got to be a nat 20, though.
exactly when they're how the because
So a nat 1 wouldn't get rid of it.
correct nat 1 stack, nat 20s clear all nat 1 effects.
Okay, I understand.
So does one of these potential passwords look like it's more important than the other ones? Like, is it underlined or written in like extra thick writing, or
Oh, good, we have passwords.
maybe?
Race
might
Edge,
have-
what the fuck? You were supposed to keep him alive.
He looked hardier than what he was.
If we need to bring
Why don't we
somebody
just go
back,
try all the fucking passwords? Actually, we should probably sit down for a minute so that I can rest. But then we should just go try all the passwords. What's the worst that happens? The wall explodes?
No, it sets off an alarm and a bunch of people show up and kill us.
I'm pretty sure letting a constructive leak making go back will set off the alarm anyways. So,
When it flew off, what direction was it headed?
Towards Gatshadow.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the alarm's already been tripped. Why does it matter? You can tell Mortis is a little more irritable, a little less like he's not quite himself.
Well, if we're gonna rest and regroup, we should maybe not do it right here where the battle was.
true. But before we go, I want to figure out what these obelisks do first. They seem really interesting, and the League has been observing them.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'll watch.
There was, and Brazen is going to take a moment to look around to see if the monsters are still around, or the other creatures that were on the ethereal plane.
Yes, they are.
It seems to be attracting creatures on other planes.
Can you describe them?
Um,
Do you
I'm
remember?
going to use the blah action because I just remember that they're flying and they got double mouse and the PTSD. So you'll just see him go really pale in the face as he looks over at them. And he'll
Brazen
describe
Edge.
them to you.
Do they look like the Dream Eaters from Kymel?
Laramie doesn't remember. Are they Dream Eaters?
I don't know. I can't see them.
I'm sorry. I was asking. Matt, are they Dream Eaters?
No.
Oh, the ones that were. Oh, I remember them now. Oh no. No, these look different. I thought that they were the ones attacking Jackson at one point, but it was worms from the caster.
As per Brazen Edge's description, does the sort remember reading about any of such creature?
An Arcana check.
$34.
Dang.
Say yes, in the Shadowfell. These creatures like this were described as specifically being attracted to devour necromantic energy. What seems to be left behind. And usually there's the reports that you see usually would say like there's one or two that would be on the ethereal plane, fact that he's describing a lot is quite an aberration. I think that's not meant to happen.
Maybe the measurements they were taking were of such erratic necromantic energy. I don't quite get it. I need to take a look at these obelisks. But that's quite strange that there are so many of them.
They're all over us.
I would say Luna, I'm going to give you this, Luna, as you're kind of looking over the scene. You go this obelisk, you get the instinct depression. It's damaged because it's been like split in two, it seems. Is that of like a machine being overstressed, being used to its utter maximum and beyond.
Gotcha. Okay, so well, I relay that information to the, before anything else, everybody looking pretty rough? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to cast a 5th level Mass Cure Wounds.
Mortis has 8 hit points, so Mortis looks like he's barely.
And that's 45 points for up to 6 creatures. And I don't believe... I think everybody gets their... Yeah. Plus... Yeah. At 45. So I think these pillars might have been a little overworked. I don't know how to...
So these were a part of a machine. Do you think this might be part of what they used to do the Lament Undoing, Zenith?
The power source.
If it is a power source, maybe if we disrupt the power, maybe that wall goes down. If they are the power source. But if we want to bring...
is what's preventing those creatures from entering this world, and when we destroy it, we release hell on the whole world.
Oh, gotcha.
Gatshadow and I have already been through that one.
Gotcha. Well, did we still want to bring back the dead wizard?
How are you gonna do it?
I can try. I can try a little bit of healing magic. I think I could bring him back.
Does yours cost 1,000 diamond gold worth?
Well, it wouldn't come from me. So I don't know how to explain it, but you're gonna have to trust me and know it doesn't cost me anything.
Well, now I'm just curious.
Okay. Is
this knock him back out if it goes poorly?
Okay, that was my next question. Is that something we want to do? Do we want to bring him back?
Yeah, but he burst into a whole bunch of little itty bitty worms, so you got to pick which one you want to bring back.
Oh, okay. Pick one for me, and I can. I think I should be able to do good with the one you pick.
The glowing one Mortis has.
Okay, I think that one work.
That one has been in a bag of holding for a few minutes.
Do
Just saying.
worms need to breathe?
It has been 10 though, so.
Oh,
I mean, it's also already dead, if I understand.
No, the worm was moving.
Oh, the worm was moving. Okay. Okay, I guess Mortis will pull it out then.
It was just
Seems
blown
awfully alive. It's still moving. I don't know that bringing it back from the dead will help.
Let's do it.
well, hold on. If it's not dead, I don't want to waste this because I think I get this once a day or at least once a long rest.
I mean, we don't know. Brazen Edge shot it with magic and then it exploded into a whole bunch of worms that then tried to crawl away.
Well, you know what? I then wasting 1,000 gold pieces worth of diamonds, right? It's like tomorrow. So, I guess I'll do it.
Okay.
Everybody ready something in case the guy doesn't like being back and prefers being worms? I mean, you know, dude. And I'm going to divine intervention.
Okay. This is Ree's dead.
Yeah, raise that.
Hand out. And you arcs of electricity flow from your hand, grabbing on and seemingly tethering all these hundreds of worms and putting them back in the shape of a humanoid as skin begins to wrap around them.
Gross.
And the clothes come back because we don't resurrect naked people. And you fantasy it up with clothing, and then you can see this masked figure or cloth figure appear now with the 1 HP. And they go, look, and try to get up and to kind of fall down.
Whoa. We just brought you back. Now, we have a couple of questions for you. But I'm going to let my friends take over. And if you do anything funny, you might become worms again. But we're all friends here, right? We can talk. I hope.
To kind of look. Give me an intimidation check.
Well, it was an intimidation check, but okay.
I mean,
it wasn't meant to be, but I can see how that sounds. That's fine. That's A-okay. I'll do it. Charisma's my best stat. That is a 10.
okay. Taking a look. They don't really respond. What would y'all like to do?
I'll walk up to it and I'll say, hey, we don't want to fight. I mean, you already saw how the last one went, and honestly, we brought you back because only wants one thing from you, and then you can go about your way. And we can just part ways, and you go back to doing what you used to do, and we'll be out of your hair. And I'll try to say it a little more cleverly than I currently am capable of saying it.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check. Definitely give you the benefit here for being horrible.
Right. That is 28.
Okay. Look. And you hear in all your heads a voice coming in. Fine. You went to the trouble of bringing me back. Might as well answer a question so we're square.
And I'm leaving it to the rest of the group to come up with that question.
We just need the correct password to get past the wall, right, guys? Okay.
And Jackson will kind of lean on his sword over the guy. The mountain over there is guarded by a rainbow door, and we just need to know how to get through it without melting.
Yeah, looks fine. Fine then. Sanctum ergo.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Lucky feet.
Yeah. It's more easily influenced because he does have that raised dead minus 4.
That is a natural 20 for 27.
Ooh, very nice.
Are you sure you don't just want to punch him and take that 20 to win? No, I'm just messing.
I mean, Mortis hasn't ruled it out, so you might not want to encourage it.
It seems the best you can tell through all this form, as odd as it is, but listening to the voice, the telepathy, it seems like in their head, they've decided to cut themselves a deal and tell the truth.
This is kind of like an extra bonus question, just because I'm curious, but how come you exploded into worms?
Well, it's a little bonus feature I cooked up for myself. Let's just say they helped me from entirely passing away from this world.
Oh, that's neat. Gross, but neat.
Why worms?
Because they work.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
We all have our preferences, Luna. Some of us prefer coffins, some of us worms, some of us, well, something else.
It's the fact that he's made out of worms. Is he still considered a humanoid at the moment?
Yes.
Well, I do have... What are these obelisks for?
I don't know. I was brought in by a friend of mine to take care of the measurements. They caused some unpleasant reactions, and apparently others who worked there. I'm already quite unpleasant, so they thought it'd be perfect.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. What do you measure? What is the unit of your measurements?
Oh. Honestly, I am not entirely sure what it means. They just gave me the thing and told me to write down what it says. They were quite secretive, even for some type of secret base. My job was to go in and go out, among some other duties.
Was the big creature with the mask like on loan?
Yes, it was for my protection.
Yeah.
I assume it went back. Oh, they're gonna know you've been meddling.
Yeah, we're pretty bad at stealth. But that's okay, we're still here.
Well, that did quite a lot. May I go?
Just a minute. Guys,
Matt,
do we have any other questions?
Matt,
Yeah.
I have not gone over the released rules on bastions. But I had set up a teleportation circle to try to invite mages for our benefit. Does that still stand in the new?
I mean, we can say it does, yeah. It would be.
Okay. If it went back and he's letting them know that we're coming, then us knowing the password will kind of put you in a bad light. There's a place in the Mon, if you care to hide out for a bit, and we might be able to get more knowledge from one another. You're a wizard. Are you not curious as to what all this is and what it means?
Well, let's say I'm wizard enough to not meddle in the business of the League. I would prefer to find my own way. They certainly will put me in a bad light, but I mean, what do they expect from a mercenary anyway? I'll find myself my own hiding spot, I think.
Was there a password to control the thing with the mask? The big construct thing?
No.
Oh.
It was instructed to follow my orders by, I'm assuming, the person who created it.
Okay.
What are those extra phases for? There were 5.
Oh, those. Those are other. There's a few other ways that are blocked. I'm not exactly sure by what, honestly. Never made it, but in case we were having problems, I think someone for defenses and such things.
He'll get, if you'll permit me, I'll go ahead and cast a level 1 Cure Wounds on him, just as a thank you for answering questions.
Yeah, allow it.
Okay. Yeah, it's an additional 2, 3. It's an additional 20 points of HP.
Okay. Feels. That's nice.
Yeah.
I just
Not
have
a lot. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, sir.
How long does it take him to change the passwords?
On the front door. I'd imagine about an hour.
Okay. That's all I got.
Good. He kind of moves himself up, finally feeling a little better. And breathes. Well, I appreciate the offer of sanctuary, but being that close to a city, there's more people could be looking for me. You understand.
You have no idea what that place is next to, but as you wish.
That's a really good ballet school too.
Yes. Well, since you seemed up to it, I'll tell you at least what I think. That whatever their major area is, whatever they're doing, their big thing in, I do believe Cradle of Echoes is the one that gets whatever it is they have guarding it. It's the best I could figure.
You mean Echo Cradle?
Yes. Go Cradle. I do believe that will. But be careful. I know some others that came with me looked a bit too deep, and well, they just weren't there anymore.
Good to know.
Oh, what's your name?
Kind of pauses. Jemson. I appreciate you being people of your word. He'll kind of go to walk away.
Okay. We got very limited time, guys. We gotta get back to the door.
Before they change the passphrase.
Yeah.
As a point of clarification, because of the robe of eyes, I'm always looking at all forward, back, left, right. As Brazen Edge turns his back on him, he can still see him.
Yep.
Gonna spend my other two second winds to kind of hype myself up. Okay, let's go.
Oh,
And-
do you guys need a little bit more healing?
Well,
I can
I mean-
help. I just don't know how messed up you guys are. I mean, you guys look pretty bad, actually. That's actually a good point. Hold on.
What?
Oh no! It's gotta hold on. Hold on to your sword.
Okay. What does it? What does that mean?
Oh, nothing. I'm just messing with you. And everybody gets 26. No, not 26. 20. It's a 4th level, so 25 additional hit points.
Oh, that feels good.
Does that stack with the ones I have, or does it replace?
No, those.
Well, 'cause you're doing temporary, so it depends on.
Yeah.
So
No, mine are. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
They get temporary from any outside healing. They can't be healed otherwise.
I don't think it stacks. The temporary hit points replace
Right,
each
it just
other, right?
replaces.
So can I reject it?
Yeah. Well, because it only replaces a fire.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, these are actual hit points, so they're not temp. Unless
Right.
you're talking about something else.
They have
Yes.
a feature where they can only get temporary from other people. They can't actually.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
That
fair
is what we're talking about.
fair enough.
Whew. Hi. Okay. All right. Let's go. And Jackson will start heading back towards Gatshadow entrance.
All right. So you make your way now back. At this point, it's been roughly 20 minutes. And there is the looming place in the wall.
I give Brazen Edge his very large diamond back. Okay. So we just gotta go. Well, first, do we see any differences now than when we were here last time? Any additional guards or?
Looking. Oh yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay.
I'll look too.
15.
25.
Okay. I'd say, looking carefully, I would say Brazen Edge. You can see that they're hidden in the rocky area here, both in front of and behind the wall are looks like stony spikes that have grown out of the ground.
I'd point them out, and I've never seen gross that way before. Must be arcane.
Is it a trap?
I mean, it would slow down movement to try to make sure that you don't hurt yourself. So,
Are the stone spikes that he points out on the pathway leading up to the entrance?
Yeah, and then around. This is essentially spike growth. Looks like it would be quite nasty to walk through.
Has it been an hour yet?
No.
No.
Then Mortis will pick up two of my non-flyers, probably Jackson, and I don't know if Brazen Edge flies or not. It's been a while since he's flown. So he will pick the two of them up, and we will fly over top of them.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
I could say
So we'll just fly over the spikes and say the magic password and go through the wall.
Yep.
Great. Does anyone else? Who can somebody not fly?
I can't fly anymore.
Yeah, I could dimension Doris. If there's a destination.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely do that. I just don't want you to waste any powerful spells that we may need to escape.
Oh, I mean, I don't have that good of spells right now. So
If you're willing to use it, yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Everybody ready? All right. Oh, wait, what was the password?
Sanctum Ergo.
Okay, good. That's what I thought. I just want to make sure everybody else knew, just in case. Okay. Ready when you are, Mortis.
Yep, Mortis will fly over top of the spikes.
Okay. Play over the top. And the word is said. And the wall flickers for a moment. And then seems to make a small, 9-foot circle where one could pass through. Boom.
And Mortis will fly us through. Hopefully with the rest of the team following. Brazen Edge and Jackson are with me.
yeah, I will. Dimension Door, Luna, and myself.
Yep, and the Thor follows behind and also goes through the opening.
Char would fly with boots of flying over them.
All right. So you fly over, and now enter in here. It is completely dark. No sign of anything. You can hear yells and cries. And the pathway forward seems to just go straight.
Wait, guys, we're dealing with tricky. Is the floor still spiked?
You've flown past the spikes. Yeah.
Okay. We're dealing with tricky mages now, right? They can cast illusions and stuff. Do we have anyone that can see through the illusions? Like, what if the wall isn't really a wall?
See if they were invisible or if they're in the ethereal plane. That's about it.
How wide is the passageway we're in?
So you're in is about 60 feet wide.
Oh, dang. Okay. It's just a thought to keep on the lookout for sneaky mage traps.
And Jackson will try to quietly continue on down the hall with his 120 feet of blind sight. Or not blind sight, dark vision. 10 feet of blind sight. 120 feet of blind sight. I see everything.
You got devil's sight now?
Yeah.
So does Mortis, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, when we switched over to the new rules, I changed it out of feet because it just made more sense.
The Sovereign is tired of Jackson not being able to see shit.
Indeed.
And Harper will appear so that she's already with the party.
Okay. So with that, you continue.
Sneaky, sneaky. I'd like to do my best to be on the lookout for traps. Not sure if that'll help, though.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
All right.
Can I assist with that?
Yes.
Cool.
So,
give
will
advantage.
that make it a straight roll?
Yes. Would you have disadvantage from?
Isn't it pitch black?
Don't you have Devil Sight?
Oh, that makes it a straight roll already, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's right.
You'll get
That's
advantage.
right. Awesome. I forgot about that part of it. Cool. All right. That is a 21.
Okay. $21. You see now that on the outer edges of the wall, there seems to be piles of still like steaming and corroding acid. Black chunks of it, acidic substance, as well as streams, both coming from the ceiling and around, of blood dripping. There is a palpable sense of magic everyone can feel here. The ambient is strong. And ahead of you, a shadowy figure flickers in and out of your view. The shape, large and wide-shouldered, betrays a giant ancestry. Its eyes are nothing but malevolent blue points of light. It doesn't seem to notice you all immediately. Turns. Right, this way. And 3 others join it. And many of you might recognize these forms as Goliath, clearly no longer living, but now spirits or maybe something else.
Do they continue heading down the same tunnel we're going down in the same direction?
They seem to be just crossing, like back and forth as a patrol, but going in your direction. Like not towards you, but away from you, the direction you were traveling.
Okay.
None of them look like Nala, right?
They're far away.
So I'll just quietly mention to the group what I saw. Like, I can switch on to be quiet until they find us.
I'll cast Pass Without a Trace.
Nice. And Jackson will keep on going.
Begin to hear cries. Together! shall kill it. Down with Umbrasyl. And then screams. And you see one of these figures not really noticing you, running before you see their form seemingly melt.
The spirit form melted?
Yeah,
Was there a spray of acid?
not that you
Actually-
saw.
Okay. So does this feel like images of the past?
I'd say feeling like it might be a mixture, some unrestless dead spirit still seeking to have a battle, and others reliving their deaths. It's odd, but dangerous.
It's unclear if Umbrasyl's actually here. Got it.
I guess we keep going.
Still yourself, Jackson.
Yep. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
You're immune to frightened while you're near me.
Yeah, I like it. That's what I tell myself. I'm immune to being afraid when I'm next to Brazen Edge.
Okay. And Jackson, what is the limit on your sight?
120.
20. Okay. I will take a stealth check from everyone. I know Pass Without Trace is up. But let's get it.
Whoa, guys. I got a die that was over 10 on a stealth check.
Do we have inspo in chat? Because I'm at disadvantage for those.
There's 2 left, and I should have used one, but I got a 3 on the die, or 3, so 13.
Yeah, with a
40.
40.
73.
32.
I'll use one of them to make it a straight roll. And that'll be 26.
22 plus 10 for 32.
Oh, wait. We have Pass Without a Trace. That's 36. Sorry.
Yeah, with a plus 19, I got a 21.
So I'm the only low one.
All right. So you stay best you can hidden with the shadows that Charlotte conjures, disguising your path. Up ahead, you going another about 500 feet down this path. There, you can see 7 different larger tunnels split off in various directions. In front of the split, there are what look like almost an encampment. Standing guard, you see 50 forms. White horns from their head, black scales over their body, and large, leathery wings. But they stand up on their 2 legs, humanoid.
Do we observe any of them using any of these 7 tunnels?
Currently, no. They seem to just be steadying like as a ready guard.
Okay.
They look alive, right?
Yes.
Do they seem to react to any of the spirit things?
Looking closely, you see these half dragons. They don't seem to look scared or react in too negative of a sense. But they do bear around their neck what look like these strange metal collars that have glowing sigils that the colors kind of match the blue from the spirits. It seems the spirits might ignore them.
Lithra, do you know if we're still in the area where what kind of magic? Some kind of magic didn't work here. Start with a D.
Divination magic.
That's the one. Does that work here?
Are we still inside the area where it didn't work? Because I was under the impression that it was the entrance. Or
Seems like this whole area might be guarded from it.
yeah, no, we still can't use divination.
Shit. Good to know. So first thought is that we create a diversion down one of the tunnels, like a really important diversion, like explosion level diversion, so that a lot of these guards leave, and then maybe we can sneak down a different tunnel. That's my first idea.
Maybe if we look like these spirits, they won't care where we go.
Do you know how to look like spirits?
I can make us look like those. I don't know if they will see through it.
Well, we just have to pretend that we're going to go fight Umbrasil, right? And just charge past them.
It's true.
I like that plan.
Is everyone up for it?
It's better than no plan.
I'm down for it.
So, I guess before we go charging in and running past, we got to pick which tunnel we're going to go down, right?
Yeah.
Do we see the spirits running down a particular tunnel?
I would say the spirits don't seem to be using the tunnels.
I don't think your plans are going to work then.
What if we were cowardly spirits that ran forward and then we're like, no, run away, and then we run down a tunnel?
We'd be killed on the spot.
Well, that's why we're fleeing, because we think we're fighting a dragon, but then when we get there, we're like, no, let's not fight the dragon, and run away, but down a different tunnel. I don't know if we're going to be able to sneak past all of them.
I don't think we are.
Well, I'm a professional performer.
Do you think you could just convince them to let us go past? Or
Oh, to walk past them?
what did you mean by professional performer?
You said you wanted to put on a performance.
Oh, yeah, I just meant like pretend we're ghosts and run by them.
Well, that's a performance.
Oh, yeah, I guess it kind of is.
sometimes when I'm dancing, I pretend I'm all sorts of things.
Hmm.
It's all about the suspension of disbelief of the audience.
Yeah. Okay, so let's assume the best, that we actually get past them. Which tunnel are we going to run towards? How about the one that if the one that looks like it has the most acid and blood? Kind of like
Okay.
the tunnel we're in now.
Jackson, you're a genius.
Any choice is a good choice right now.
Okay, Lithra, ready when you are.
All right. She'll do seeming and make everybody look like ghostly, kinda.
Okay.
Just to make sure, Devin, Zoe, you guys don't have any issue with this, right? We're good.
Let's do it.
I mean, we may as well.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Charlotte will volunteer to lead the performance.
Okay. So this will be a group challenge. You can all tell me what you're doing, and we'll make the appropriate rolls.
Well, Charlotte is definitely going to perform as a ghost and to make it a believable sight.
Okay. Of course, being able to do that and to take in from everything. Go ahead and give me performance check.
I finally have a reason to use my inspo that I've been saving.
It's like a 40.
27.
Okay. And who everyone else like to do?
Can I try to see if I can find the tunnel with the most blood and acid on it?
Trying to eliminate one?
Well, I mean, yeah, try to see which one would probably get us killed if we went down it, you know?
Yeah.
That's the one we're taking.
Oh, that's the one we're going down. Sorry, I was
You think it's Thursday? Oh.
stand corrected. Yeah, man.
Go ahead and give me a perception check, please.
Cool.
So do you think if you have dark vision here, then that is a disadvantage.
I do have dark vision. It's at disadvantage?
Yeah, otherwise you couldn't even make a check.
Oh, gotcha. So I do have it, but so I'll do it at disadvantage then.
Yeah.
Okay, so first one was 27. Next one is 19.
Okay, so 19 total. All right, so you're looking at that, trying to eliminate something like that. But anybody else?
Well, those stole mine, so I got to figure something out. No, I'm kidding. I think Jackson is going to, in trying to let Charlotte's performance draw the attention, but he's going to be paying attention a little back to the Dragonborn themselves and trying to judge any of them that might be taking too much of an interest in us and staying away from them. And
Okay.
the intention here is to try and get some kind of insight into if they're a little too keen on us.
Like that. Go ahead and give me the insight.
That's a 17.
Okay. So we still have Brazen Edge and Mortis. And Lithra, right?
Does the seeming count as Lithras? Unless she wanted to.
Lithra kind of made this whole thing possible.
The goals look like we're fighting our way to Umbrasil, so Mortis would like to, as he enters the chamber, run up a wall and then leap from that wall toward whichever tunnel the group sort of guess more towards the center of the room. But then as he does, he'll leap around like he's attacking, but being very careful not to actually hit the actual creatures. Intention being that he's going to be leaping around in between them, trying to dodge them with his acrobatic skill. And he will use a lucky point.
Do some acrobatics here.
It's a 17.
Okay.
Brazen Edge would kind of muster to the tunnel that we've decided to take, and as everybody's going in, he's just trying to act like if he's yelling out the orders, like in through here, we can get him through here, we can get the advantage through here, like just trying to make it seem as though this is a coordinated attempt.
Interesting. So this is your, I guess this might be performance here for you.
Okay. I've got this thing that gives me. Let me find it again because it gives me advantage on ability checks to make it to convince no, that's to assist me in my cause. Okay, never mind. So it's just straight. You said performance?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use the last because I got a -2 for a 17.
Okay.
And I guess Lithra here is just using her magic to weave together the perfect illusion she can think of, like giving people like different bits, wounds melted away by acid, things like that.
Okay. I like that. You're trying to really fine tune the magic here. So we can do an Arcana check.
Going to use her ring for advantage.
87.
21.
Okay. So as you copy Charlotte's expert impersonations and movements, it's an odd look and almost as like a startling at first moments go, but as you pass by these dragons, you essentially have to pick a tunnel quickly, trying to stay in, and thanks to Luna, see one that might have been very hazardous. So you choose another and funnel in, saying charge, death to Umbrasil. And with that, as you enter this, we will end for tonight.
Woo!
Goodbye. With that, we will see everyone helping with all the things next week. Thank you so much.